The secret to passing a personality test. And make sure you stay till the end because I have a bonus tip that I have tried and it seems to work. Listen, I know there are people out there who can pass a personality test on the first try, and yay for you. But then there are some of us who have a little trouble. First things first, you need to understand the job of a flight attendant and you need to think like a flight attendant. When you're applying to become a flight attendant, you don't necessarily know what the job entails. I highly suggest there's tons of videos out there on YouTube and TikTok talking about the lifestyle. Go look at those. The second thing you need to do is be honest. You need to answer the questions honestly. Don't try to think, and this is where I run into problems. Don't try to think, what does the company want me to answer? You don't want that. You want to answer as you. They want to see your personality. And when you answer honestly, later on down the way, when they actually have a similar question but a little bit worded differently, you are able to answer honestly because you've answered it before. If you don't answer honestly and then you get a similar question and you answer completely different, they will know you're not being your true self. The next thing, this is the big thing I really think is the key. The key is that you need to be extreme, meaning you need to choose one or the other. You need to choose. So when I do surveys, one of the things that I do is I tend to stay down the middle, like either a little bit under or a little bit over. I don't do like yes all the time or strongly agree or I never do this or, those extremes. You want to pick one or the other, even if you're not like that, because you need to show them that you are able to make decisions. And when you pick an extreme, you're making a decision. Don't be afraid to say, I strongly agree with this, or I do not agree with this at all, or I strongly disagree. Pick one of the extremes. Now, there can be some that are like, instead of saying, I strongly agree, you say, slightly agree. You can go ahead and do that. Sometimes you can be neutral if you want to, but just don't make it all neutral down the center, if that makes any sense. And the last thing, you want to stay calm. Do not stress yourself out about taking a personality test. Just take the test as you would, be honest, answer with certainty, and you should do fine. Bonus tip, here's what I would do. If you have never applied for an airline, and let's say there's a specific one that you want, let's say you want to work for Southwest, I wouldn't go ahead and apply for Southwest first. What I would do is try for an airline that I don't necessarily want to work for, but I kind of want to see if I can pass to the personality test. Go ahead, apply for that airline, take their personality test, and see if you can pass to move on to the next step. The more practice you have, the more understanding that you have a personality test, the better off you'll be. Hey, if you found this valuable, go ahead, save, like, share, and follow me. I'll have more tips. Good luck.